If you are a garden lover in Louisville, then you are in luck because the Old Louisville Garden Tour is returning for its 30th year this June. Joining me in studio is Sophie Graff to share what you can expect this year. And I'm like on the edge of my seat because I took the Christmas tour back in December, and they were hyping me up about this garden tour because I'm still like kind of fairly new to the area, you know, and I mean, I was blown away by the Christmas one, so I can only imagine what this garden tour is going to be like. So give us kind of a little teaser about this tour.
Yeah, so the Old Louisville Garden Tour is a really unique opportunity to get to see the green spaces behind the iconic Victorian homes in the Old Louisville neighborhood. So it's a really important, really cool community event that we're all so excited for. So it's a walking tour, and this year we're featuring 11 different gardens.
Okay.
And it's taking place on June 8th and 9th from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. And if you're a garden enthusiast and you're looking for inspiration on how to creatively utilize your own green space, or you simply love old architecture and supporting historic districts like I do, it really is an event that's for everyone, which is really exciting.
Yeah.
And then this year we're going to be focusing on the St. James Court and Belgravia Courts. So it's a really, really cool event.
Yeah, and I love that it is a walking tour because we have been getting such great weather lately. So you can, you know, grab some friends and head on out. And so you mentioned that there are 11 of these spaces. And so have you kind of gotten like a preview of what some of your favorite spaces kind of look like?
Yes, so what's really cool about Old Louisville is that, as you saw for the Christmas tour, all of the homes are incredibly unique, and so that translates to the gardens as well. So the way that people utilize their backyards, it's really cool to see. There are so many really cool, unique, iconic little areas. So I've gotten to see a couple of the gardens, and there'll be some sneak peeks coming out too.
I mean, look at this one. It's
tour.
like plants galore back there.
Exactly, right? So you can have some more stately, historic style gardens. You can have some more creative, fun gardens. So there really is just so many cool things to see.
Yeah, and look at this little pond back here. Could you imagine waking up to that every morning?
I know, it's the dream. It's the dream.
And so it is in Old Louisville, but what streets and blocks are kind of blocked off on the tour that you can walk through?
Yep, so specifically for this year, since it's our 30th annual garden tour, we're going to be focusing on St. James Court and Belgravia walking courts. So if you haven't had a chance to go through that area of Old Louisville, you really should. It's absolutely beautiful, and I'm really excited.
Yeah, and of course the fountains are all going. It almost seems like a different world over there. It just truly is so beautiful.
It really does, and that speaks to sort of the power of events like this that's really supporting a historic district. And, you know, and the main goal is really just to help preserve this really iconic part of Louisville heritage. So.
Yeah, and that's something too that I was going to hit on, is that each ticket that's sold, it does the proceeds do benefit the Old Louisville neighborhood. So why is it so important to preserve spaces like this?
So it really just comes down to, it's something that makes Louisville really unique. You know, it's a really cool historic neighborhood that I think has the largest concentration of stained glass and Victorian homes in the nation. And so through events like this, we've really been able to revitalize the neighborhood. And so all of the funds that we make go directly back into the neighborhood. It helps us purchase and maintain different period lighting, benches, flower urns for the neighborhood. It supports our tree planting program. And we also help invest that back into community organizations, such as Dismas Charities, Cabbage Patch House, Kentucky Shakespeare, and more. So it's really impactful.
It really, really is. And of course, you know, it's been going on for 30 years, which is so long-standing and so incredible. So is it so special because you're focusing on those specific neighborhoods?
Yes, so for this event specifically, we're focusing on these streets, but every year we do this. And so there's so much that Old Louisville has to offer. And so we just are so proud to be able to share this part of our neighborhood with everyone. And we really hope that people can appreciate it and love it as much as we do.
Yes. Yeah. And so what are some of the details about tickets and parking info?
Yes. So for tickets, they're available in advance via our website for just $20, or you can purchase it on the day of for $25. And for seniors, it's $20 both in advance on the day of. We also have a combo ticket offer that includes a tour of the Conrad Caldwell House. So it's only $10 extra, and you get to do a whole other really cool thing in the neighborhood, which is really exciting. And then parking, it's street parking around Old Louisville. So on 2nd and 3rd Street specifically, since those will not be shut down or blocked off.
Gotcha. Well, Sophie, thank you so much for all these details. I'm definitely wanting to get my ticket and head out there because it is so beautiful, and to get all that inspiration. So thank you so much.
Exactly. Yeah, thank you.
All right. So to get more information, all you have to do is go to secondstreetna.org/old-louisville-garden-tour. Make sure you wrote that all down. It'll also be linked on our website as well to get those tickets.